We are going to pause our cultural program for a short period of time as we enter into the inauguration ceremony. Our esteemed guests have arrived here already. We request everyone to take their seats and be part of this ceremony. We are going to commence the official inauguration ceremony, and we will start with an acknowledgement of country. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodian of the land on which we meet today, the Gunai people. We pay our respect to their elders past and present and extend their respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. We recognize their deep and ongoing connection to the lands, waters and culture of Gippsland, and we honor their continued contribution to this region.
Onam, the most vibrant and cherished festival of Kerala state in India. It is the festival that brings people together, celebrates unity, and showcases the rich cultural heritage of this beautiful state. And we are delighted to bring forth to you this celebration of life, culture, and tradition at its best. And for this, we welcome the Gippsland Malayali Association Treasurer, Mr. Giles, to give a welcome speech.
Hi all. Respected Member of Parliament, Mr. Jaren Tester, Honorable Mayor, Mr. Dale Harrison, distinguished guests, dear members of Malayali community, and beloved friends. A very warm welcome and a heartfelt happy Onam to each and every one of you. Today is a day of joy, unity, and deep cultural significance. It is with immense pride and happiness that we gathered here to celebrate Onam, a festival that brings the vibrant spirit of Kerala to life. Even as we stand far from our beloved homeland. Onam is not just a festival, it is a feeling, a celebration of our heritage, a reminder of our shared values, and a tribute to the legendary reign of King Mahabali, whose memory unites all Keralates in a spirit of peace, equality, and prosperity. We are truly honored to have with us today our respected Member of Parliament, Mr. Jaren Tester, whose continued support for cultural diversity and community initiatives has been a great encouragement. A very warm welcome to you. We are equally delighted to welcome our Honorable Mayor, Mr. Dale Harrison. Your presence here not only enriches our celebration, but also serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of inclusivity and community spirit in civic life. Thank you for joining us. We also extend a very warm welcome to Julie Chester. We are truly happy to have you with us today. And your presence adds to the joy of this celebration, this special occasion. As we move forward with today's festivities, filled with the traditional music and dance, let us celebrate not just our culture, but the beautiful coming together of communities, traditions, and friendships. Now I would like to say a few words in Malayalam, our mother tongue. പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട സഹോദരി സഹോദരന്മാരെ, സ്നേഹം നിറഞ്ഞ കുഞ്ഞുമക്കളെ, ഗിപ്സ്ലാൻഡ് മലയാളി അസോസിയേഷൻ ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ ഓണപ്പുരയിലേക്ക് ഗിപ്സ്ലാൻഡ് മലയാളി അസോസിയേഷൻ്റെ പേരിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ഓരോരുത്തരെയും ഹാർദവമായി ഞാൻ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. നിങ്ങൾ ഓരോരുത്തരുടെയും സാന്നിധ്യമാണ് ഈ ആഘോഷത്തിൻ്റെ മാറ്റുകൂട്ടുന്നത്. നമുക്കൊന്നു ചേർന്ന് ഈ ദിവസം ആഘോഷമാക്കാം. അധികം ദീർഘിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ല. വളരെ മനോഹരമായ കലാവിരുന്നുകളാണ് നമ്മുടെ കലാകാരന്മാരും കലാകാരികളും ഇന്നിവിടെ ഒരുക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. എല്ലാവരെയും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി ഈ ആഘോഷത്തിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടും നല്ലൊരു ഓണം ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ടും എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി.
It is my great pleasure to warmly welcome our special guest, the federal member for Gippsland, Mr. Darren Chester. Darren has been a strong and consistent voice for our region in Canberra. But more importantly, he remained close to the heart of our local communities. Whether it's supporting projects in Traralgon or standing alongside families and volunteering across Gippsland, he truly understands what matters to us. Now, politics can be tough, but Darren is often known for his calm, down-to-earth style and his ability to smile through every sausage sizzle, raffle draw, and ribbon cutting. Some say he deserves a medal for that alone. In the last 15 years I've seen Darren in public life, he hasn't changed much, except for a little grey hair that only adds the wisdom and experience he brings. Darren, thank you for your leadership, your presence, and for your genuine care for the people of Gippsland. On behalf of everyone here, it is an honor to welcome you onto the stage. Our community has always been about people, about neighbors looking out for one another, sharing stories, and working together to make a place we are proud to call now home. That's why it is such a pleasure to welcome someone who has walked alongside us in that journey for many years. Our Mayor Councillor, Dale Harriman. Many of you will know that Dale isn't just about council meeting and official duties. He's been a part of our community conversations, our celebrations, and even our challenges. He's the kind of leader who doesn't just sit behind the desk. He listens, he shows up, and he reminds us that local government is all about people. Despite how busy you've been this week, we sincerely appreciate that you were here able to find some time for our Malayali community and spend our festival of Onam with us. We welcome you onto the stage. Now, as many of us know, that behind every busy politician is usually someone far more wiser, calmer, and more organized. And that's Darren's better half, Julie Chester. In fact, some would say Darren might not get half as much done without her support and guardians. And I suspect Darren himself would agree to that, won't you? Julie isn't just behind the scenes. She brings warmth, humor, and genuine connection wherever she goes, whether at community events or just quietly supporting from the sidelines. She reminds us that leadership is always a team effort. Julie, we're so happy to have you here in Traralgon on this Onam celebration. Thank you for everything you do, often quietly without much recognition. Let's give a warm, big welcome to Julie Chester. അടുത്തതായി നമ്മുടെ കമ്മിറ്റി മെമ്പേഴ്സിനെ നമ്മൾ വെൽക്കം ചെയ്യാൻ പോവാണ്.
GMA കമ്മിറ്റിയുടെ ഉരുക്കു വനിത ഏത് പ്രതിസന്ധി ഘട്ടങ്ങളും ധീരതയോടെ ഏറ്റെടുത്ത് മുന്നിൽ നിന്ന് പട നയിക്കുന്ന ഞങ്ങളുടെ പടനായിക, ട്രാലുകളിലെ ലേഡി അംബാനി, നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാം പ്രിയങ്കരിൽ പ്രിയങ്കയായ ഗിപ്സ്ലാൻഡ് മലയാളി അസോസിയേഷൻ്റെ പ്രഥമ വനിതാ പ്രസിഡന്റ് ശ്രീമതി ജിസി ജോയിയെ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. നമ്മുടെ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയോടുള്ള ആത്മാർത്ഥത കാരണം ഈ കഴിഞ്ഞ ജനറൽ ബോഡി മീറ്റിങ്ങിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുവാൻ വേണ്ടി തൻ്റെ ജോലിക്കിടെ 2 മണിക്കൂർ അവധിയെടുത്തു വന്ന് ഈ കമ്മിറ്റിയുടെ സെക്രട്ടറിയാകാൻ ഭാഗ്യം സിദ്ധിച്ച നമ്മുടെ അസോസിയേഷൻ്റെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട സെക്രട്ടറി പ്രിൻസി അഭിലാഷിനെ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഭൂഗോളത്തിൻ്റെ ഓരോ സ്പന്ദനവും കണക്കിലാണ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഫടികം സിനിമയിലെ ചാക്കോ മാഷിനെ അനുസ്മരിക്കും വിധം GMAയുടെ കണക്കുകൾ തെറ്റുകൂടാതെ കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്ന പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട ട്രഷറർ ജിൽസ് ചേട്ടനെ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. കൂടാതെ ഈ കമ്മിറ്റിയുടെ ഓരോ ഉദ്യമങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടിയും തോളോട് തോർ ചേർന്ന് പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന അംഗചേകവന്മാരായ ശ്രീ ജോയ് ലോറൻസ്, റെലിൻ, ജിജോ, ഷിംജിത്ത്, ജിസ്, ജോസ് ആൻഡ് ഫ്രാൻസി, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഈ കമ്മിറ്റിയിലെ നമ്മുടെ അംഗചേകവതിമാരായ മൃദുല ആൻഡ് സീമ എന്നിവരെയും ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു.
I would also like to welcome the Vice President, Monsi Alex, to stand with the rest of the committee members. Next, we have the lighting of the lamp, a tradition that holds deep meaning in the Indian culture. It symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and positivity. As we light this lamp, we also ignite a spirit of learning, unity, and inspiration. On that note, I would like to invite our chief guest and committee members to do the honors of lighting the lamp.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Gippsland Malayali Association, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you for our grand Gippsonappulari 2025 celebrations. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ. We are deeply honored to have with us today our distinguished guest, Honorable Darren Chester MP, Federal Member of Gippsland, and Councillor Dale Harriman, Mayor for Latrobe City Council. Thank you both for joining us and for your continued support to our community initiatives. Your presence here today adds great value to the celebration and inspires us all. I also welcome Julie Chester for joining our honor celebrations with Darren. Thank you. Today is a special moment for GMA. As we gather to celebrate Onam, the festival of unity, harmony, and prosperity, we also reflect on the journey of our association. A year ago, under the leadership of our first executive committee, led by Mr. Joy Lawrence and his dedicated team, GMA took its very first step. Their vision was just simple: to bring the Malayali community of Gippsland together and to create a platform where families and future generations can stay connected to our roots while proudly contributing to the broader Australian society. Their vision and hard work laid the foundation for what we are proudly witnessing today: a strong, vibrant, and united community. Let us take a moment to acknowledge their contributions with gratitude. Onam is more than just a festival. It is a celebration of equality, inclusiveness, and joy. Values that are not only central to Indian culture, but also resonate deeply with the core Australian values of multiculturalism, respect, and community spirit. It is the connection that makes our celebrations here in Gippsland so special, bringing together the best of both cultures. ഓണം ഒരു ആഘോഷം മാത്രമല്ല, അത് ഐക്യത്തിൻ്റെയും സമത്വത്തിൻ്റെയും സൗഹൃദത്തിൻ്റെയും പ്രതീകമാണ്. ഇന്നത്തെ ഈ വേദി നമ്മുടെ സമൂഹത്തെ ഒരുമിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിനും സന്തോഷം പങ്കിടുന്നതിനുമുള്ളതാണ്. I also want to welcome our sponsors, performers, and every community member who made this event possible. Your support, dedication, and teamwork are the true spirit of Onam. Last but not the least, I welcome all my fellow executive members. It was your hard work and dedication that made this event happening in Morwell this year. Thank you all for your support. ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ. Wishing you all a happy Onam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jissy. I would now like to invite the Member of Parliament, Mr. Darren Chester, to say a few words.
Well, thank you very much. Is this where I get my revenge for your introduction? When you said I look a little bit greyer and more wise, you didn't mention all those sausage sizzles, the impact it's had on my waistline as well. But can I thank you for that lovely introduction? I really do appreciate it. And for welcoming Julie and I in such a beautiful way. we feel we're a little bit underdressed. So next year, can we actually get some traditional clothing so we look more colourful next time? I think I'm not quite in the spirit in my boring blue coat. So next year I'll undertake to be more in the spirit of the occasion. But what I do want to say, and it's only very brief, you need to understand that you're actually much smarter than me. I was born in Gippsland. That was just pure luck. You chose to come here, to live here, to bring your families here, to raise your families here, to run your businesses, and to make a contribution to our beautiful region and the great Australian traditions. But you've also brought your culture with you, and you've made us a stronger and a better place because of that. So you're smarter than me. I was just lucky. To walk in here today and to see you celebrating the harmony, the positivity, the cultural aspects of your country, but to see you passing it on to the little ones and the smiles on their faces has made this the most wonderful occasion for Julie and I. We are deeply moved and so impressed that you let us come here today and be a small part of the festival. I wish you all the best, but I also want to acknowledge your committee. That your committee members came and met with me and told me about this festival. I had no idea what they were talking about, and they explained to me what a festival was going to be, and I thought there might be 50 people, maybe 100. To see the room filled with your community celebrating your way of life and then sharing it with us is very special. So well done to the committee, well done to everyone for choosing Gippsland, and I just want to wish you all the best for the future. Keep striving, never forget your culture, and keep adding to the great Australian way of life. Thank you so much for letting me be here today.
Thank you so much for that, Darren. They were very kind words. I would now like to call upon our Latrobe City Council Mayor, Mr. Dale Harrison, to say a few words.
Thank you, and I'll start off by acknowledging our outstanding local Member of Parliament, Darren Chester, or the Honourable Darren Chester. We are very, very lucky in Gippsland to have this man on our side and working for us, because he's probably done more for this region than anybody else. Having said that, we are also very lucky to have you in our community. As Darren said, we're a very multicultural community in Gippsland. We think it's the best place on earth, and it's great to see that you've made a decision to come here and verify that. And it's probably very, very significant that you're meeting here today next to Kernot Hall and Kernot Lake. Kernot Lake holds Immigration Park, where we celebrate the migrants that came to Latrobe City and to Gippsland and help build it into the vibrant community it is today. And we celebrate people coming from all corners of the world to make their home here in Latrobe City and in Gippsland. On the celebration of Onam, and I hope I got that right, I want to say thank you for bringing it to Latrobe City. Thank you for sharing it with us. We are so overjoyed to have you as part of our community, and we're so overjoyed that you've brought us into your community to share the Onam Festival with us. And I hope you have a great day. I know you will. And thank you so much for what you bring to our community. Thank you.
We just want to say how proud we feel to make Gippsland our home now as well. So we're very proud of it, and we're proud of your leadership as well. I would now like to call upon the president of our Women's Forum to say a few words, Nimi Roshan.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. As a GMA member and Women's Forum community member, I would like to once again express my sincere gratitude to Honourable Chief Guest, MP Darren Chester, his wife and Mayor Dale Harriman for being available to us, for being present today, and for your immense support to our GMA community initiatives. Thank you. With profound happiness and pride, I would like to inform you all that we are officially inaugurating our new initiative named Women's Forum today. The Women's Forum is established with the foundational support and guidance from the Gippsland Malayali Association. It is also a platform to foster togetherness, build collective strength, and contribute to the overall growth of our community. It has been created with a rich and meaningful vision, a vision rooted in the development, entertainment, empowerment, and collaboration of women in our community. With all due respect to our honorable guests, I would like to say a few words in our mother tongue Malayalam, if you don't mind. Thanks. നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു സന്തോഷം നിറഞ്ഞൊരു ദിവസമാണിന്ന്. ഗിപ്സ്ലാൻഡ് മലയാളി കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയെ സ്ത്രീകൾക്ക് പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് കുറച്ചും കൂടെ സന്തോഷവും അഭിമാനവും തോന്നുന്നൊരു ദിവസം കൂടെയാണിന്ന്. കാരണം സ്ത്രീ ശക്തിയുടെ ഒരു പുതിയ അധ്യായം തുടങ്ങുന്ന ഒരു ദിവസം കൂടിയാണ് ഇന്ന്. നമ്മുടെ ഗിപ്സ്ലാൻഡ് മലയാളി അസോസിയേഷൻ്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ ആരംഭിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പുതിയ സംരംഭമാണ് വുമൻസ് ഫോറം. അതിൻ്റെ ഉദ്ഘാടന ചടങ്ങിലേക്ക് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളെ ഏവരെയും സ്നേഹപൂർവ്വം സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. കൈയടിക്കൂ. ഈ പിന്നെയും കൈയടിക്കുന്ന കാര്യം പറയണ്ട, എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് കൈയടിക്കണം, പ്രോത്സാഹിപ്പിക്കണം. ഒരു വലിയ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയുടെ കുറേ കാലമായിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്ന ഒരു സ്വപ്നത്തിൻ്റെ സാക്ഷാത്കാരമായാണ് ഈ ഫോറം ഇന്ന് ഈ വേദിയിൽ രൂപം കൊള്ളുന്നത്. ഈ വുമൻസ് ഫോറത്തിൻ്റെ ലക്ഷ്യങ്ങൾ വളരെ ലളിതമാണ്. സ്ത്രീകൾ നമ്മുടെ കഴിവുകൾ തിരിച്ചറിഞ്ഞ് അവ പ്രയോഗിക്കാനുള്ള അവസരങ്ങൾ ഒരുക്കുക, ആത്മവിശ്വാസം, നേതൃത്വശേഷി തുടങ്ങിയ മേഖലകളിൽ സ്ത്രീകളെ ഉന്നത നിലയിലേക്ക് നയിക്കുക, ചിന്തനത്തിനും സംവാദനത്തിനും അവസരം നൽകുന്ന ഒരു സഹാനുഭൂതിയുള്ള ആദരവുള്ള വേദി സൃഷ്ടിക്കുക. ഇതിലെല്ലാം അപ്പുറം നമ്മുടെ തിരക്ക് പിടിച്ച ഈ ജീവിത സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഒരല്പം സമയം കണ്ടെത്തുക എന്നതും കൂടിയാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ലക്ഷ്യം. ഇതിലേക്ക് അംഗമാകാൻ ആഗ്രഹമുള്ള സ്ത്രീകൾ ആകെ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് വളരെ ലളിതമായ ഒരു ഗൂഗിൾ ഫോം ഫില്ല് ചെയ്യുക എന്ന് മാത്രമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരുമിച്ച് ഒത്തുചേർന്ന് ഈ കൂട്ടായ്മയെ ഒരു വൻ വിജയമാക്കി മാറ്റാം. ഇതിന് വിജയത്തിനായി നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാം ആത്മാർത്ഥമായ ഒരു സഹകരണം പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏവർക്കും ഒരു അടിപൊളി ഓണം ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ നിർത്തട്ടെ. താങ്ക്സ്.
Thank you very much, Nimi. I would now like to invite Jijo to present a memento of thanks to our Honorable MP, Mr. Darren Chester. And now I would like to invite Mridula to give a token of our appreciation to our Mayor Dale Harriman. അടുത്തതായി നമ്മുടെ വുമൻസ് ഫോറത്തിലെ എല്ലാ സ്ത്രീകളെയും ഞങ്ങളിവിടെ ക്ഷണിക്കുവാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇനോഗ്രേഷന് വേണ്ടി. നമ്മളെല്ലാവരുടെയും കൂടെ ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കുന്നതാണ്.